Hey guys, in this video, we're going to take a look at how you can manage storage space and free up the space for your device. First, tap on the home button to return back to the home screen. Then on the home screen, swipe down at the top, then tap on the settings icon. Next, we scroll down and then tap on device care. Next, tap on storage. In the manage storage section, this is where you can manage your files and apps and other things. So tap on show more at the top here. At the top here, it shows you how much storage space already been used. So on my device, I have already used up 35%, of which is videos and images and audio files and so on. And up here, I have used up 89.6 gigabytes out of 256 gigabytes on this device. Now for videos, if you tap on that, you can see it shows 10.49 gigabytes of usage. You can go in here and review the file. Typically, video files are very large and can take up a big chunk of the storage space. So in here, you can review the files, and if there are files that you don't want to keep, you can select them. So you can touch and hold on one of the files. Then from there, once you're in a selection mode, you can select one or multiple files and then tap on the delete button. And then tap on move to trash, and that will move your file to the trash bin. After that, you can then empty the trash bin to restore your storage space. Okay, so that's just for videos. And then you got other categories as well. So we got images, so you can go in here and review your images. Anything that you don't want to keep, you can simply select them and remove them. So here you can touch and hold, and once they are in a selection mode, you can select multiple items and then tap on delete, or you can share them, or you can move them to your external storage drive, or you can move them to the cloud. And here, if I tap on the more button, I can move them to secure folder or copy to clipboard. And then you want to also go on and review other sections as well, such as audio files or documents, such as PDF documents. If there are documents that you no longer want to keep, you can also remove them. You've got installation files, compressed files, apps. You can see apps using up quite a lot of storage space. So we can go into apps. And in here, scroll down the list and review a list of apps. If there are any old apps that you no longer use, you can simply remove them. So here, for example, Fortnite, that uses up 22 gigabytes. That's quite a lot. So what you can do is tap on uninstall to remove the app. Now, of course, if you no longer want to keep the app, then just simply delete them. And then you got other files. Other files are system files, pretty much like system files. They are like temporary files, cache storage space. So you cannot delete other files while it's the naming is very hidden. It doesn't clearly identify what it is, but in fact, it is a storage space for apps data, cache memory, and so on. So you cannot delete other files. What you can do is you can also empty the trash. So here, at the moment, the trash is 0, but sometimes the trash bin can contain up to 10 or 20 or even 100 of gigabytes. So you can simply empty your trash bin to restore the storage space. Another thing is the secure folder. Sometimes the secure folder can also take up a significant amount of storage space. So you may want to consider removing the secure folder altogether. Swiping across will allow you to view all your apps that use up the data or the space on your device. Now next, you want to scroll down, and in here you can review all files. Now you can swipe across here, and you can see there are different files tab. You got audio files, you got screenshots, and we got downloaded files, invisible backups. So anything that you no longer need to keep, you can tap on review all files, and then in here, if they are not the files that you want to keep, you can select them and then delete them from here. Next, if you scroll down, you can see there trash in here. At the moment I only have contacts, but if I go into gallery and if I delete a file, so here, let me just take a photo. Okay, so I've taken a photo and I will delete this picture. So tap on delete. When you delete a picture, it will move to trash. So sometimes after a year or two, you may notice your trash bin can accumulate a lot of files. And if you want, typically they normally remove all files after 30 days. But if you've noticed that your trash bin is having a lot of files in there, you can go in and open up one of the trash bin, and then tap on the more button, then tap on empty, and then tap on delete, and this will allow you to empty the trash bin. Once you empty the trash bin, you'll be able to immediately restore your storage space. Alright, next we go down and we can review unused apps. In here, go down the list and review any apps that you no longer use. For example, I've got Samsung Free, we've got Print, Google TV, and we've got some other apps in here. So any apps that you haven't used for a while, you may want to consider removing them to free up storage space. You can always download them again in the future if you ever need to use them again. Alright, so next up is the duplicate files. From time to time, your phone can contain many duplicate files. So what you want to do is go in here and review the files. If there are duplicate files, you can simply select a file, then just tap on the delete button and delete the duplicate files. And lastly, if we go down, we can review large files. In here, it will show you all the large files on your device. You can review them, and if they are very big and they are taking up a lot of storage space, you may want to consider move them. So tap on move files and choose to move it to for example, if you have a USB, here I've got a USB, I can move the files to my USB storage. So if you connect your USB into your device with an adapter, then you can move the file to an external storage like a USB drive, or you can move it to the cloud such as OneDrive, Dropbox, Google Drive, and so on. Or you can simply just delete them from your device if it is not important to keep. So up here, if you tap on the more button, you can also set the large file size flag. So in here, you can choose 100 megabytes. So once a file is over 100 megabytes, it is flagged as a large file. And then if you go in here, it will only show large files that is over 100 megabytes. Any file smaller than that, it will not display in the list here. So it just helps you easier to manage your large files, so you can choose which file to delete from your device. And that's it. So that is all the things that you can do in your manage storage section. You can review the files, you can delete them. If the files that you no longer need, you can remove them to restore your storage space. And that's it. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.